Well, I spoke with the suspect's mother and stepfather who gave us their version of what they think led to the incident.
I did not think that my son was the one that caused all of it. I was more shocked in knowing that than anything.
Shannon Campbell says that she's the mother of the Mervo student that police say stabbed two other students at Mervo High School on Thursday. Campbell and the student's stepfather did not want to show their faces, but they showed a cell phone video of the fight that was posted on social media.
The boy shoved my son. He kept pushing him, and my son just kept trying to get past him, like pretty much saying leave me alone. I don't want to fight you or anything like that. And the boy wouldn't leave him alone.
They said their son has had problems with one of the victims in the past, and that he was trying to defend himself.
He told them that the boys had threatened him the day before, and another thing I heard was that the boys were planning on trying to kill him.
They also said their son is dealing with a mental health condition, and they don't know where he was able to get a knife.
I couldn't believe it that it was my child, because I'm like, a knife. Everything in my home, knives, we have to put them away for safety purposes because of his condition. I have not heard anything from police. I did reach out, but I didn't get any clear answers.
Both said that the whole situation is unfortunate for everyone.
I'm sorry that it happened to him, but I think that people need to teach their kids to not take things into their own hands. And that goes for my son as well too. I talk to my son, I tell him this all the time, and for whatever reason this time he didn't listen. I don't know why, but yeah, don't take things into your own hands.
Now, a student was stabbed one time in that incident, and another student was stabbed 5 times. Both victims suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Reporting live in the newsroom, Kyrie Stewart, WBAL TV 11 News.